Once you've had an alcohol interlock fitted to your vehicle, there are a few important things you need to know before you can drive. This video takes you through the basics, so you can operate the interlock successfully and avoid any accidental violations, which could lead to an extension of your program. A user manual will be given to you. Please read it, as it could save you money by preventing accidental violations. You must always blow into your interlock before starting your vehicle. So when you're ready, turn the key or press the start button and the interlock will start to initialize. Once your interlock displays blow, you may take the test. Seal the mouthpiece with your lips and ensure you're not covering the air outlet at the back of the device. Blowing into the device requires a blow and a hum at the same time, which is blowing while saying the word who, like this. When the screen displays passed, you can now start your vehicle. The interlock is very sensitive and will detect alcohol no matter where it comes from. It can detect any alcohol from everyday things like mouthwash, fermented products like kombucha, or even pizza. If you've had anything to eat, drink, smoke or chew before blowing into your interlock, have a drink of water and wait at least 2 minutes before taking the test. This will prevent any contaminant readings. Remember, you can't start your vehicle without taking a test. The interlock must always be plugged into the vehicle while the engine is running. If you attempt to bypass the interlock, it may result in an extension of your program. When your engine is running, the interlock will call for rolling retests. The first test is usually 10 to 15 minutes after the engine was started, and it's roughly 1 per hour after that. If you do not take a rolling retest, it'll cause a violation on your interlock, and you'll need an unscheduled service to clear it. Safe driving must always be practiced. You have 5 minutes to complete a rolling retest, so there's plenty of time to pull over if required. It's important you take every test your interlock calls for. When turning your vehicle off, your interlock will enter a 3-minute restart countdown. This gives you a 3-minute window where you can restart your vehicle without needing another test. Check the screen of your interlock every time you turn your vehicle off. If the interlock is showing blow instead of the restart countdown, you'll need to take the test, even if you've arrived at your destination. If your interlock reads Violock with a countdown, a violation has been caused on your interlock, and you must get your interlock serviced to clear this violation. There is a fee for an unscheduled service. If you don't get the interlock serviced before the countdown ends, the interlock will lock out, and you'll need to call SmartStart for a 6-hour unlock code. This will also incur an additional fee. Anyone can drive the vehicle, but they must use the interlock like you would. Your interlock is your responsibility, so please make sure you train them how to use it, as any violations caused may affect your program, even if it was someone else's fault. If you're getting work done on your vehicle, make sure the mechanic knows how to use the interlock to prevent them from causing any accidental violations. If a mechanic causes a violation, you'll need to pay for an unscheduled service to clear it, so it's important you train them well. Every month, you'll need to take your vehicle back to one of our service centres. This is where you pay the monthly lease of your interlock, and the service centre will download the interlock data and calibrate the device. You can get your monthly service done at any of our service centres nationwide. Your monthly service is due each month on the same day your interlock was installed. You have 7 days either side of the due date you can get your interlock serviced. If you don't get your interlock serviced, the interlock will lock out and you won't be able to start the engine. In this scenario, you'll need to call SmartStart for a chargeable unlock code. Unlock codes are only given once for the purpose of getting your vehicle in for a service. We can only give unlock codes during business hours, and we will not give unlock codes on weekends or public holidays. Please note, your monthly lease must be paid every month the interlock is installed in your vehicle, even if the vehicle isn't being used. You're responsible for the care of your interlock for as long as it's in your possession. If damaged, you'll have to pay for a replacement unit, so please take good care of it. Of course, things can go wrong, and SmartStart is on hand to help with a high priority helpline. Our office is open from 7 to 5, Monday to Friday, so if you have any problems, just call this number. We're here to help.